Hello everyone, you are on the channel Eric the Hiking. On this hike, we went to the county of East Sussex, to a place called Birling and the Seven Sisters. The Seven Sisters are a series of chalk sea cliffs. The cliffs run between the mouth of the river Cuckmere near Seaford and the chalk headland of Beachy Head outside of Eastbourne. The cliffs consist of peaks and the dips, which are individually named. Let's look at these 7 hills. Haven Brow, Short Brow, Rough Brow, Brass Point, Flat Hill, Bailey's Hill, and Went Hill Brow. An interesting fact, the Seven Sisters Cliffs are occasionally used in filmmaking and television production as a stand-in for the more famous White Cliffs of Dover. Cliffs are featured in films such as Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. The scene is at the beginning of the film. At the end of the film Atonement, where Robbie and Cecilia always wanted to live. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Also in Mr. Holmes' 2015 film. And few other movies. An east-facing photo of the Seven Sisters was included as one of the default landscape wallpapers used with Microsoft Windows 7. Our hike started from the local village of Westdean. And went through the Friston forest. By the way, it was very comfortable, especially after the quick rain. The air was fresh. Having passed the small village of Westdean, we came out onto a steep walk. Which took us straight to the beautiful and winding Cuckmere River, which I already mentioned at the beginning of the video. This is also where the entrance to Seven Sisters National Park begins. Having refreshed ourselves with a few snacks, we continued on our way. Despite the cliffs look similar to each other, we stopped at each one and enjoyed the view, finding something of our own, something sublime. The hike passed in one breath. Returning to Birling Gap, we refreshed ourselves again with sandwiches, tea, and of course, carrot cake. Then we walked around the souvenir shops. This is one of the hikes in which you don't have to worry about food, since there are many places on each section of the route where you can have a good snack. We decided to stay for a night in the nearby town of Eastbourne at the Grand Hotel. We walked around Western lawns. By the way, it's also cool here, and you can have a good time. And we had dinner at the restaurant Bistrot Pierre. We liked the food, but had to wait for the service. This was our trip. Here is the map and our score for the pass. Thank you all for watching. Eric the Hiking was with you.